Hello and welcome. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Reeves wins the first tap. Solid tackle. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Moore will take some stopping. Wingard can get it and go. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Hawks with the first goal. Good ruck work. Look at him go. Fife takes the hand pass. They need a mark. Hardwick had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Sees something he likes, and they're out of trouble. Jack at halfback. Was he taken high? Got to get it forward now. The defenders will be nervous. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Hardwick can run with the footy. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He's hit up the lead on centre wing. Clark didn't need to be asked twice. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Wingard read it well. Darcy absorbs the pressure. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Brayshaw getting his hands on it early. He's wrapped up. Frederick, great body work. Jackson can run and carry. Can anyone take a mark? Hardwick with a terrific mark deep in defence. That's almost worth a kick. Blank running in support. He's so clean with the footy. Day has found some space at halfback. That'll be play on. Normally delivers. You can't afford to do that too often. Good hands. They'll sweep this ball forward. Can he hit a target? They might be caught out on the turnover. Manages to find a teammate. The Hawks can build something here. That's poor play. Schiltz in some space now. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Dockers have opened their account. Rucks go at it. Plenty of heat in this game. Sarong in the centre square. Cops some unwanted attention. He's so good in close. That's a give up. He's besieged. Kazitsky with a chance now. They've put themselves under pressure. McDonald runs in and bangs it home.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Reeves palms it down. McKenzie trying to find a path. Newcomb fighting hard. Moore thought his way through it. Bruce can go back and shoot at goal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clark is calm in a crisis. That's skillful. Sarong on a lead. Chapman is released by the handball. Good thinking and good execution too. Frederick in the clear on centre wing. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. This deserves a goal. Walters, dangerous to leave on his own. Well played.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Neither side able to string goals together. The big men fly. Brayshaw, the midfield battle so important. Throws it on the boot. Hardwick showing why he's such a good defender. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Blank can run, and that's a great hand pass. What's he got on offer? Moore, all alone in the centre square. You can't question his commitment. Ward, they're building something dangerous here. Spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sicily at close quarters. In the middle. Frederick in the right spot. They've got them on the overlap. Honours the lead.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Struck it well. No problems there.
That'll do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Dockers with 2 on the bounce. Reeves gets his hand to it. Newcomb under pressure. It's a hot footy. Moore. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Clever kick. He didn't break stride. He's been busy so far. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. The Dockers look sharp early. Wingard says thank you very much. Jaff, good build-up. Stripped of it. Clark, desperate to win it back. Amon takes an excellent grab. Day can run and gun. He's made a hot start to this match. Lewis is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
3 goals apiece this term. Darcy showing his skills. They're going hammer and tong. He's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Reeves wins the hit out. Wingard is cool under pressure. Mackenzie receives a clever hand pass. Doesn't often waste it. Kazitsky working hard and presenting well. Young is there in defence. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
Only 1 quarter in, but already this has all the hallmarks of a thriller, not just because scores are level. Both sides look sound defensively, and I think this is going to be one of those games where it's nip and tuck the whole way.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Darcy gets his hand to it. Good tackle. Jaff, what can he manufacture? Newcomb into the action again already. Amon feeling the heat. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. I've liked his game today. Sarong leading from the front. This is a hotly contested footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Frederick only knows one way. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Henry in the thick of it as ever. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Dockers restore their 1-goal buffer. Darcy with a deft tap. He's not one to take a backward step. Stripped of the footy. Got to get rid of it. He's been dispossessed. Ward accepted the invitation. Moore has a vice-like grip. The defence is disorganised. Bruce is the target and he marks. He's missed.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately the finish let them down.
He's off. Does well under pressure. Ryan takes a beauty. Clark with a little bit of time. Clean pickup. Couldn't burst through. Green affects the turnover. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Young had his name written all over it. Bangs it long. Jackson got to the right position and hung on. Well played. His vision was excellent. That didn't travel far enough. Misses the target and it's out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
That's a bruising tackle. Mackenzie navigated the traffic, had some assistance, hand pass cut off. But in some space on the wing. This is promising. Taberner is a beacon in that forward line.
Kicking at his first.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers are holding them at bay. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Wingard reads the tap well. Clark marks on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. Sarong wins a hard ball. Fight. What can he do with it? He'll be annoyed by that. That'll work. Jackson, an ever-present threat. Terrific tackle. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
The Dockers have well and truly got the jump now. Reeves wins the tap. Has to be clean. The Hawks not at their best so far. Desperate defence. McDonald, can he get a kick away? He's suddenly a popular man. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Back in the middle. Darcy slaps it out. They have a good understanding, those two. Useful hand pass. Can he find a teammate? Bruce onto it in a flash. Ryan with an opportunity now. Probing ball. Day intercepts on centre wing. Sees something he likes. Goes very wide. This ought to end in a goal. Into the pocket he goes. Wingard has it within range.
He'll fancy his chances.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Hawks will not lie down. Good ruck work. Brayshaw sharks it. Frederick, normally creative. I don't think he meant to smother it. Met solidly. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Jath made the footy his. Gathers at half-back. Good kick. Newcomb can keep it moving. His field kicking is normally first-rate. He's hit up the lead.
Tries to take him on and loses.
They'll need to be more careful than that. Frederick working hard and being rewarded. Away he goes. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. That sloppy play. They've given it back. Gives it everything. They must tidy up their kicking. By hand. Ryan made that ball his. Ward has it now on centre wing. Centering ball. Frederick, can he force his way through? He's besieged. Not a lot of space to work with. Jath gathers. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. That might have been dropping the ball. Frederick has a paddock in front of him. What a game he's having. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Brayshaw on the same page as his ruck. Henry displaying great endeavour. He's stopped in his tracks. They cannot keep him quiet. The kick is precise. Fight at half forward. Breaks the line. That's good vision. Schiltz demanded the footy and got it.
This would give them some breathing space.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
It wasn't the easiest of shots, but he'd expect to kick that 8 times out of 10.
The Dockers head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
It's been a tough slog so far, with both sides having their moments, but neither's really looked like getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly. That's largely due to pressure, of course, but also some questionable decision-making with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Reeves got his palm to it. He ran into a brick wall. Moore read it well and claims the mark. Great play. Chapman runs onto it. The Dockers should be able to clear now. He's generally a good kick. Young at half-back. He might have thought about the corridor. Fight on centre wing has marked. He just keeps racking up disposals. Manages to find a teammate. The Dockers look well drilled. Frederick marks. Will he go the bomb? Jackson can just about go all the way. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. The big men fly. Ward needs a good decision. Turns it over in the middle. The Dockers playing like winners. Can he impose himself on the match? Ryan will tidy up. They can smell victory. They're moving the footy well here. Picking their way through. Sarong in the clear on centre wing. Looking to extend this margin. It's a tough game. Jackson got in the way. Wingard, ever reliable, gets his kick despite the heat. Ryan, where would they be without him? Away he goes. Fight, dangerous to leave on his own. Handball off was good. You can see their confidence growing. Young with a chance to run. Jackson, great body work. Takes the logical option. They've picked their way through. Taberner appreciates that delivery.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bang.
The Dockers have got it on their terms. Reeves wins the tap. Sarong swoops. How will the umpire see this? Clark puts his head over it. Here's a chance to get it forward. The Hawks on the ball now. Kicks to centre wing. Amon collects the half volley. Young in heavy traffic. The Dockers are playing some great footy. That's well played. Gets the kick away. And inside 50 goes begging. Sees something he likes. Can he be the fire starter? It's been that kind of day for them. Going for territory. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Walters marks. That's hard to stop. He's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Hawks haven't been able to go with them. Darcy wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. Inside 50 with the kick. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The Hawks are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Away he goes. Almost an accidental intercept. Couldn't get a disposal. This spells trouble. It's there!
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Hawks haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Reeves gets his hand to it. Young, can he get it out? Knew the tackle was coming. Under pressure. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That's good aggressive footy. The Dockers can smell blood. Frost at full back stops them in their tracks. He's off. The Hawks might be able to start something. Mackenzie has found some space. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Brayshaw reads the ball so well. Was that a legal disposal?
Run down, great chase.
Sicily gathers. Terrific forward pressure. Wingard getting back to help the defenders. The Dockers guarding the corridor. Good thinking and good execution too. Time to measure the kick. Kazitsky has gone off the chain. The defence has fallen down. Green working hard and presenting well. It's there!
They haven't been at their best today, but they're hanging in there, and maybe that goal can ignite them.
The Hawks haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Rucks go at it. Brayshaw with a chance to send it forward. He's lost it. Day in the right spot at the right time. This is promising. Looking to peg one back. Pearce takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gee, they're playing well. Good vision there. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Dockers have winners everywhere. Can they find a late goal? Sarong on a lead. Dishes it off. They'll contest in the centre square. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Got to go quickly. Time running out. He doesn't waste many. Moore had his name written all over it. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mackenzie. Will he look for a target or go himself? Another goal and they'll believe. Green has one already. Now it's two.
The Dockers need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Hawks will not go away. Darcy wins it. Sarong competing fiercely. Good work rate. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Hawks have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Wingard got to get it on quickly. Reeves smashes it out of there. Brayshaw, so influential today. The Dockers haven't been inside 50 for a while. Away he goes. Can they keep the footy this time? Pearce wins it back. Great mark. Good looking kick. Jackson has it at half forward. He's off. The Hawks are chasing tail. Schultz on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Surely he can't from there. Don't tell me. He's kicked a miraculous goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Dockers have steadied after they were challenged. Good ruck work. He's caught. That's a quality hand pass. Newcomb one step ahead. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Chapman mops that one up. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Out of the congestion. A chance to clear now. What can they muster from the back half? Dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity.
Lays it off. Got the handball away. Ward with an opportunity. Reeves does the crumbing. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Reeves with a deft tap. Ward has eyes only for the footy. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Cops some unwanted attention. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Darcy wins it down. Brayshaw leading by example. They're playing with purpose and poise. Fight is hard to beat one-on-one. Heads towards half forward. This is good ball movement. Sweeping handball. He'll work all day. Dealt with the pressure. Wingard leads his opponent. Nice little give. Can they get two in a row? That'll be play on. It's a desperate tackle. Green cannot be deterred. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Hawks are not gone yet. Darcy has rucked tirelessly. Wingard has some attention to deal with. Was he held without it? Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. That's an impressive mark. He's got an option in the centre square. He's hit up the lead. He's gone.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Brayshaw should be in the votes today. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. Couldn't get an effective disposal. The Hawks look to be coming home strong. Sarong cuts it off. He's got support. Kicks to half forward. Frederick gets a good bounce. He might have thought about hand passing. Jack gets there first. He'll be sore in the morning. The Dockers have won it back. Frost wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Hardwick has pushed into space. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Some indirect ball movement here. The Hawks are out of trouble. The clock is the enemy now. Sarong read that well. They'll bide their time. Henry, that's good work rate. Darcy in the centre square. Searching kick. They've got a problem now. Kicks laterally. The Hawks have been caught napping.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Should go. He lines it up and he misses.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Jaff tasked with the kick in. The Hawks having a great patch. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Suddenly there's some belief about them. They've turned it over. Comes free in the tackle. Kazitsky gathers. The Dockers forcing them out wide. Quality delivery by foot. Was that a throw?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. The Hawks finishing strongly. Bruce has charged into space. Steers it towards goal and it's there. Back they come.
3 in a row now, and it's the best footy they've played today. Suddenly, they look hard to defend.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Darcy wins it. Brayshaw absorbing the pressure. Frederick has it on a string. Who's at home? You can't afford to do that too often. Slick hands. The Hawks are finishing with a wet sail. That's not 15. Might be time for one more score here. Amon can't afford to panic. He just dropped it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dockers with a steadying goal. Darcy wins it out of the centre, where there's some holding going on. Reeves pounces. It's a tough game. What a hand pass. They've worked it well. Towards half forward with the kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Bruce is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Hawks with a late chance.
Snap around the body. It's there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Dockers too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.